Track 14, Horizon Board. At the end of the track to the Hyde, on the right-hand side, you will notice a carved wooden oak board depicting wildlife in the estuary. This board was erected in 2009 to improve interpretation of the nature reserve and provide something for people that prefer tactile communication to lengthy text on signs. The wildlife shown includes species commonly found at Newtown, some seasonally, some all year round. At the left end is an adder and a wasp spider on its web. In the sky above, a summer swallow is flying, and a little owl sits on a post. These owls are occasionally seen in daylight and have been known to breed in very old trees at Newtown. The next interesting feature of the board is a long-winged conehead bush cricket with its long antennae, which lives in the long grass in the summer. Next, flying above the reeds is a black-headed gull in summer plumage. These gulls provide months of entertainment and interest for visitors to the bird hide in spring, when they settle down to nest on islands in the shallow water scrape. They live at Newtown all year round. Further to the right, the plant growing from the bottom of the board is sea purslane, with succulent leaves that can survive in very salty water. Can you find two heron look-alike birds? These are little egrets that have really expanded their population on the south coast over recent decades. Flying towards these egrets are three shelduck, which have a bright red beak. These ducks also breed at Newtown. In summer, the parents can be seen taking their young in creches, but by autumn, many of them will have been predated by larger gulls and foxes. As we approach the cross-section of mud where you can make out seashells and their siphons, you will notice three different waders, a solitary redshank, a curlew with a curved beak, and finally, a group of oyster catchers, 2 feeding at the front in the mud and 4 flying overhead. Note the small spikes of a plant growing at the edge of the mud. This is glasswood. Known to many as samphire, this is a succulent plant that has been served up in restaurants as a delicacy.